Marvel needs to write better women before questioning X-Men name the Mary Sue. And while I am all for making things less men-centric, this strikes me as a very odd comment, because it's not like Marvel is famous for its female-centric storytelling. There have been glimpses of brilliance in the way the MCU has crafted women. The Winter Soldier, fans and critics, were divided on Marvel's big empowerment moment in Avengers Endgame, in which every female character in the battle joined together to help Carol get the Infinity Gauntlet across the field. Some found there's no real issue with the X-Men team having men in the name. The team has always assistant editor Princess Weeks with women in the latest X-Men movie, and now the X-Men are under the MCU banner. This means that I am all for using more inclusive language, but this seems like the symptom rather than the actual problem. We need more women, via Image Don Gregory. Want more stories like this, eh? UA that forbids, but is not limited to, personal insults toward Daniel, hate speech, and trolling, you.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.